Regarding JEE Main 2025 exam, Day 4 Shift 1 Chemistry question paper, let's discuss each question and answer one by one in detail. For more updates either on mains and NEET exams and for model papers and for public papers, please subscribe to my channel for chemistry. Thank you. The first question, the correct order of the releasing CO2 with the sodium bicarbonate is. Indirectly they are asking for the acidic character. Picric acid, we know it is more acidic when compared to benzoic acid. Among benzoic acid and orthomethyl benzoic acid, due to ortho effect, orthomethyl benzoic acid will be having more acidic character. So the correct order is A greater than C greater than B. Second one, the stability of carbocation order. Here they have given the tropylium cation, which is stabilized by the aromatic character. In case of triphenyl carbocation, it is stabilized by resonance effect. When compared to resonance effect, the aromatic character gives the more stability for the ion. So the tropylium cation will be having the highest stability when compared to triphenyl, then diphenyl and the secondary carbocation. In the next question, for chlorobenzene, they have given different reagents and they are asking us to predict the final product here. The chlorobenzene, when treated with potassium hydroxide, we get the phenol, and when phenol is treated with CO2, the salicylic acid will be produced, which is a coal-based reaction. With ammonia, you get CONH2 amide. Amide on Hoffman bromide reaction readily convert into amine group, and the primary amine readily gives isocyanide when treated with chloroform and potassium hydroxide. So the final product you can see here. Let's move to the next one. Alkyl bromide they have given, and the reagents are silver nitrite and silver cyanide. With these reagents we can easily predict the product. In case of silver cyanide we get isocyanide. With silver nitrite we get alkyl nitrite. So the products are CH3CH2CH2NC and CH3CH2CH2NO2. Next one, the square pyramidal geometry is for. The central atom should undergo sp3d2 hybridization with one lone pair in order to attain the square pyramidal structure. In the given options, XeOF4 and BrF5 will be having that square pyramidal geometry. Next one, they are asking for the incorrect atomic radius order. When we look at the options, if we consider that beryllium and magnesium, beryllium will be having less size when compared to magnesium, so that will be the wrong order. Next question, indium, thallium, aluminum and lead in their stable oxidation states, they are asking for the IP values and they are asking us to predict which is having the lowest IP and highest IP. The answer is indium with +3 oxidation state, the lowest IP, and the highest IP is for Pb with the +2, which is a stable oxidation state for lead due to inert pair effect. Next one, which of the following orbitals with the quantum numbers are having the same energy? For orbitals to be having the same energy, they should have the same n plus L value. By checking their n plus L value, we can say that the C and D options will be having the same energy. Next one, here they have given the enthalpy of reactions, formations of H2O2 and H2O. They have given and they are asking us to calculate the bond energies, bond energy of OH bond. In terms of bond energies, the enthalpy is always bond energy of reactants minus products. So you can see the solution here where we are getting the OH bond energy as 471 kilojoule per mole. The next one, what is the molarity of 70% by mass of HNO3, where the density has given percentage and density, we have the relation with the molarity. If we know the formula, we can easily substitute here. PD into 10 PD by GMW, we can say the molarity. Here P is nothing but the percentage, weight by weight, and molarity we are getting as 15.66. Next one matching type question based on different types of reactions they have given. In redox reactions we have that disproportionation, decomposition, combustion and displacement reactions. It's a basic question, you can see even in 10th class also. So they have you can see the column 1 and column 2 which are correctly matched, A1, B2, C3 and D4. Next one, 1 gram of non-electrolyte solute is dissolved in 50 grams of solvent. Molecular weight of solute they have mentioned, and delta TF also they have mentioned, asking us to calculate the KF value. Just by substituting in the formula we get KF as 5.12. Check the solution once. Next one, a weak acid HA has the degree of dissociation X. Which option gives the correct expression for pH minus pKa they are asking for? And here the H plus ion concentration you will get by square root of Ka into C, or H plus ion concentration is equal to C into alpha. If the degree of dissociation is X, you can get the expression as pH minus pKa is equal to log X by 1 minus X. Next one, which of the following oxidation reactions are carried out by both potassium dichromate and potassium permanganate in acidic medium? Especially in D block elements you need to go through all these oxidizing reactions by potassium dichromate and potassium permanganate. Here the iodide ion is oxidized to iodine both by potassium dichromate and potassium permanganate. The next one, statement type question they have asked, where the two structures they have given and asked, and in the first statement they have said that the first one give hydrolysis faster than B. Statement 2, first compound A combine itself to give intramolecular bond. You can see the intramolecular bond here. So the statement 2 is correct here. The next one, a compound contains 14.4% of carbon, 1.2% of hydrogen and 84.4% of chlorine, and asking us to write the empirical formula. The similar question we get even in the earlier sections. So this time they are repeating the models also. So these are very helpful for you if you are appearing for today's evening shift. Next one. Anyhow, the answer is the CH2Cl2, and you can see the solution also. Next one, the number of lone pairs in the most stable structure of ClF3 are N, then compound that does not have the same number of unpaired electrons. First you need to know how many electron pairs or lone pairs are on the ClF3. There are 2 lone pairs on ClF3, and among the given 3D metal ions, the 2 electrons, unpaired electrons will be present in Na plus 2, V plus 3 and Ti plus 2. They are asking for which is not having, so the answer is Ti plus 4. Next one, statement type question. Statement 1, glucose pentacetate gives a 2,4-DNP test. No, definitely it does not give 2,4-DNP because all the hydroxy groups are substituted by the acetyl group. So the statement 1 is wrong. The statement 2, starch on heating with concentrated H2SO4 at 100 degrees centigrade and 2 to 3 atmospheres gives glucose. It's correct because the starch is the polymer of glucose. So the statement 2 is correct. Next one, which one will give you the borax bead test, the violet color? You need to know all the colors of the ions when they undergo borax bead test. Here they are asking for the violet, and manganese ion, Mn plus 2 ion is having the violet color, and chromium plus 3 will be having the green color, Na plus 2 is having that red brown color. Next one, which of the following reactions will distinguish both acetaldehyde and acetone? They have given iodoform reaction, all condensation, Cannizzaro, Tollens test, Fehling test and Clemmensen reduction, where Tollens test and Fehling test readily distinguishes the acetaldehyde and acetone. Next one, ice and water are placed in a closed container at a pressure of 1 atmosphere and 273.15 Kelvin. If the pressure of the container increases 2 times and the temperature is kept constant, then identify the correct observation. By increasing the pressure 2 times and temperature kept constant, we can say that the solid phase, the ice, readily disappears. Next one, a series of reactions and reagents they have given, and a final product they have given as aldol condensation product, and asking us to predict the first reactant. You can see the solution here and the answer also you can check. Next one, which of the following has same energy in the absence of electric and magnetic field for hydrogen atom? In the absence of electric and magnetic field, we only consider the n value for energy. The same n value will have the same energy. That's the reason 2s and 2p have the same energy. Next one, statement type question. For the titration of oxalic acid using MnO4, warming of acid solution is required, whereas in the case of ferrous ammonium sulfate it is done at the room temperature. The statement 1, it's correct. And the statement 2, Fe plus 2 converts into Fe plus 3 during the titration. Yes, the Fe plus 2 undergo oxidation, convert into Fe plus 3. Even you check the equation also. Last one, how many of the following ions have the same value of spin only magnetic moment? To calculate the mu value, we need to calculate the number of unpaired electron in each case. Among the given ions, both Ni plus 2 and Ti plus 2 have the same 2 unpaired electrons, will be having the same spin only magnetic moment. Thanks for visiting my channel. Please do subscribe and share to your friends. It will be very helpful for the students who are going to appear for the other mains exam and even for phase 2 mains exams. Thank you.